fun video. I have a couple of shares. I'm going to put the video down and hopefully you guys will be able to see this okay, because I am doing it from my kitchen and my kitchen table. You won't see these videos that I'm doing. These two videos you will not see. Let me get a paper towel. I'm sorry I bumped the camera. I just spilled my coffee. Bumped my cup. Anyway, y'all won't see these two videos until after Christmas, because they are Christmas gifts, and my family members that I'm giving them to watch my videos. So this is after Christmas. I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. Okay. As you know, I've been doing altered books. I made this one for my son. I put his name here. See if you can see that. His name is Donald, after his dad. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the camera down so I can just kind of do a quick flip through. Let me move the camera. Let me adjust it just a little here. Alright. Now this is his book. Let's see. Maybe you can see okay there. I'm sorry for the lighting, you guys. I just took and put just baker's twine around his because he's a guy. I didn't want to put lace on it. And I wanted to put a bug, you know, a VMW on here. Excuse me. I couldn't find one. So I went to Hobby Lobby and they had these red trucks. So I got him the red truck and I put that on there. And I just made it really simple. Make each day a story worth telling. Because he is restoring a bug from Frame Up. So he'll have plenty of room in here to tell the story. This just says, "You are awesome." And then on this page, I just wrote a little note. Says, "I hope you will enjoy this book." I left this blank. I may put a picture here and I may not. I haven't decided. And down in the corner here, I just put "Handmade with love, Mom." So, let me see. Move that just a little. That's the only problem. It's really hard to get this camera and the lighting at the same time. Okay. And then I just left a lot of blank pages in here. I mean, he's a guy. How do you decorate for a guy? He can write in it. He can put pictures in it. I put a pocket here, and I'm going to put something in it. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, this is just a quick flip through because it is a big book. He'll have to be careful about how many pictures he puts in it because it is big. I didn't take enough pages out. And then he's got some pockets where he can write stuff. I should have made it a little bit, I should have took more pages out. But then I did a flip here to where he can write. And you can see some of the writing from the book through this paper, but that's okay. I think it gives it character. So, it's just, I did add some four-wheelers pictures on this page. And I used some of the papers that I used in here. I got from friend mail, happy mail as you call it. I put an envelope here with paper to write and put it in. I have another little sleeve here, and then that's a pocket. And then here's a little pocket. There's a pocket here, and then I just put a little booklet in here so he could make some notes. Just something simple. Like I said, I didn't go overboard with his because he's a guy, you guys. You ladies. It didn't sound right, did it? Sorry. And then I put a bookmarker. There's another pocket. And I put a tag. And there's just another flip. And another flip here. I'm hoping that he doesn't think I overdid it. But I think he'll like it. Whether he ever writes in it or not, I think he'll like it. Because he's my son. And then there's some tea-dyed paper. It was gifted to me in Happy Mail. I believe this one was from Marcia Taylor. And then a couple these little cards he could put small pictures on, use it to write on. There's another pocket, some more tea-dyed paper. I believe this was from Kim. No, Chris. I don't know why I want to call Chris Kim, but every time I go talk about her, I go to call her Kim for some reason. I think Chris sent me this paper, and I put some money in for coffee. So not only did I have the book, there's a little flip book here he can write in. I also gave him a gift card for coffee. So his Christmas gift from me this year was this book and coffee money. And then there's another pocket. And then on here I made a flip. I hope you guys can see it. With the tag. It says, "Be silly, be honest, be kind," by Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's just very simple. Some more tea-dyed paper that was gifted to me. And then he likes to play golf, even though I don't think he's done it in years. But I had this golf paper, and I thought I'd just throw it in there. Some more tea dyed, or coffee dyed. I think this one was another one from Chris. And another pocket. And then another piece of paper he can write on. And that's it, you guys. That's all I did for this book. Other than adding, I dropped his string. Other than adding some money to it for coffee, I probably won't do that much more to it. They're supposed to be here the day that I'm actually taping this. They're supposed to be here, so I have to get them taped and wrapped. So I don't have any time left to do much to it. Okay, now I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you this one instead of doing two videos. This one I made for my daughter-in-law. And I made it a little smaller and more feminine. And I tied it with a ribbon. So, her name is Severine. I had some little roses here that was gifted to me in Happy Mail that I put on the front. I had a couple of butterflies that I added. And then these little beads here were in a bouquet of flowers that belonged to my mother. So they're kind of pearl and they're aged. So I thought, I added 2 there for, I thought she might like that because they did love my mom. And then on the inside of hers, I just put, this is a pocket. It's going to have a gift card in it. And then she likes coffee and tea, so tea time. I've got lots of little writing papers. And this little pocket here that I put on here was gifted to me from Chris Wilson. And then here's a pocket here. Plus there's room for a picture. Or she can journal. Here I just put a little sticker that says blessed. And I did a lot of butterflies and flowers. And here's another one. She can either put pictures here or she can just journal. I added some small strips of lace. And then here's a pocket. And I just put a strip of washi tape at the top. But I used the small lace just on the edge of the paper. And again, I didn't do a whole lot. I wanted to make sure they had room for pictures. And a lot of things happening right now. They just had their oldest daughter got married, so she might want to journal about the wedding and add some wedding pictures. Here's another pocket. She might want to do Bible journaling. I don't know. I put flowers here, teas here. And in one of the pockets, I may put a tea bag. And another pocket there. This one, I worked on up until last night. So I really pushed it. And then there's a pocket here with some lined paper. It's just, I just used regular scrapbooking paper. My son's, I used more of a cardstock paper, which wasn't really a good idea as thick as his book was. I should have used thinner scrapbook paper. And I learned that lesson. Also, I learned from watching Esther Luca. And I went back and rewatched one of her videos of altered journals. One of the first ones I watched her do. And she started from the back, which this book turned out probably better than any of them that I did because I actually watched and followed. My son's, I started in the front, so some of his pockets wanted to have a little bit of a bow in it. But this one, it turned out really, really good. I'm real pleased over it. If you've been watching my videos, you've already seen the other journals that I made. I've made 4 journals and a recipe book. And then a tag here. And again, these tags and these little pockets were gifted. I finally decided I need to start using some of the beautiful mail that I'm being gifted. And I didn't put anything here because I figured she could write on it. So, but I really enjoyed doing this book. And I do have another one that I want to do, but it's probably going to be for me. And then I have this clothespin with the little black chalk. Now this was also gifted to me. I can't remember who gifted me everything in my Happy Mail. I apologize, but I'm putting that there. And then this one says Made with Love. That one was gifted to me in Happy Mail, and I put that one in. And then Chris Wilson this was in some Happy Mail. It folds out, and then there's a little pocket here. So I put that in. And I made some flowers. I put just a heart in the middle. And then there's another pocket. I didn't make as many pockets in this one either. I had a leaf, and I took and put on baker's twine and just hung that down, just mostly for accent, for looks, you know. And then I put over here, I love coffee, and then it's got coffee cups down here, some more tags. And I believe these pockets and tags came from Ruth that lives, I think, I want to say Canada. I may be wrong. It might be anyway, she doesn't live in the U.S. And so I put that in there. And I just really had fun. Here's pocket here. Put flowers. Thankful. I had a paper clip I put there. Again, somebody gifted it to me. I'm thankful for my Happy Mail because without it I couldn't have done some of this stuff. And I have a little pocket here. Here's a pocket here. It's not a very deep one or a big one, so I don't even know if she'll use it. This one I just put down as like a journaling card. Trying to make sure none of this page is stuck. And then this here for making notes. There's another pocket. I think this had 5 pockets in this one. And then there's that. I put a butterfly up here to kind of bring in the green. So there's another tag. Another coffee cup. And then I have this tag that I made. This goes along with some of the paper. It's in my son's book. And then this envelope here was also a Happy Mail from Kim Wilson. So, yeah. And that's what I made for my daughter-in-law. And then, like I said, each book is going to have either a gift card or a little money for coffee or whatever they like to drink. So this was fun, you guys. I had fun making these. And so I'm going to get those in the boxes, get them wrapped. I'm going to put you guys back up. Bear with me. I'm going to get those put in boxes, get them wrapped, get them under the tree. They're supposed to be here. Like I said, if you're watching this video, they're on their way here now. But I'm not going to be uploading and publishing until after Christmas. So this will be a video for after Christmas, you guys. You'll get to see it. Keep smiling. Enjoy a cup of coffee. Relax. Let the Lord be in control, and we'll get through this together. So, God bless each one of you. Have an awesome, awesome day. I pray that your Christmas was awesome. And guess what? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Keep smiling.